Hey, it's your man Twims, back on Stranded Deep. We are on day 39 of my 365-day adventure of survival. Well, last time we left off, I kind of died on this island. But now I have been scavenging and being able to get some supplies up. I don't know if I want to. I've been debating if I wanted to switch the area of my rudder to be up front. I'd have to connect probably 3 more rafts. Give a quick check of what I got. Unfortunately, there's only one way to get into this area over here. This is a damaged door. Double check these back here. Okay. Not much. Alright. Really not looking forward to going downward. Well, that kind of stopped me. Alright. I thought there was a way to get under this thing first. Alright. The better thing is, though, is I really don't have to focus too much on clay. I thought I had a few more ships around here, but maybe they're more submerged. Alright, well, I don't think I have any more on this island. Alright, let's check what we got. Okay. I need some food and water. Well, more or less water. Okay. Go that way to get back to the home island. I gotta actually. I have seen some things on YouTube about possibly Stranded Deep 2. Okay, I see. I gotta find out where I am because I'm pretty sure I was on the one home island. Maybe I'm on the other island, or yeah, I'm definitely on one of the outer islands. Okay, I am there. I am on C. Need to go to A. That's why there's no islands on either side of me, because... Alright. I heard if they might be putting a map in the newer one, so we don't have to go back to the menu. Alright. Let's give a run around on the island. Grab whatever loose stuff there is. Pretty much more or less supplies-wise, rocks, anything, you know, like tarps if I might have missed one. For some of you that have played this, you know how it is with definitely wanting to keep your stone up to count. All right. Alrighty, let's head back over to our main base island. Get this into the water. I was able to get a good amount of cases from that area. So it seems like every time I sit down to actually do a video for you guys, I either forget something like a Pepsi or to refill my coffee or I get a stupid phone call. It always seems like, when I don't want to be bothered the most is when something's going to go on. And I say this because ironically, it happens. It's like nobody ever stops by here or calls me or anything like that. So 95% of the time, I'm just sitting here watching videos or reacting to videos or something like that. But then as soon as I get into actually doing something that could cause somebody else some happiness, like watching a walkthrough or watching a game video, it always seems like either somebody's at the door or I get a phone call or this or that or my dogs decide at that time that they really have to go potty. I mean, it's natural that everybody needs to go potty once in a while, but it always seems to hit when I want to do something. Yeah, ever since I got the boat made, I've been taking a little bit longer journeys, a little bit more relaxed on where I'm going. I seen this video a couple days ago, man, and I know how bad it feels, but I also had to laugh. It was a video of a girl playing Stranded Deep, and she just got her. She was so proud that she built her first raft. She had the sail, she had the rudder, no anchor or anything like that, though. Well, she gets up on her. It was only one portion raft. She gets up on it. She raises or drops the sail on it, so now it's going forward. But she never took control of the rudder, and she steps off the boat. Oh God, yeah, I was dying. I was just like, oh my God. How can you be that unlucky as just to get your first boat made and then you lose it? I mean, she didn't even, get a chance to actually enjoy, the fact that she had the boat. It was just like she got on it, put the sail down so it started going forward, and then she fell off. She didn't even get to use it. And I know how bad that feels because it's happened to me. I mean, when I first started playing, yeah, that's why anytime, well, I'm a little bit more leeway with this boat, but or weapon, more a little bit leeway with the boat because I actually have a little bit of place to walk. I don't have to worry about accidentally falling off the side if I have to move around something. All right. Beautiful. Always save. All right, I have to work on getting and how I always do. I always go around. Oh yeah, I could dump that off. I gotta get some space in my area. Let's see what we got in here. Get that out of the way. Okay. All right. It's a massive difference when you have your harvesting up. It's always a beautiful sight. More buoy balls. All right. 1:52. Let's get some sleep. I'm sure I'll be hungry in the morning. Do a quick save. Yeah, alright. Let's good on that. Where's my water? Oh, there it is. Good on that. All right, we are up to full stock. Let's give a quick save again. We'd rather start the day on a full stock than have only half a stock. Got the water coming up. Always love when they have any kind of rope. That's better. Yeah, when scavenging, I'm not too picky on how I put stuff in my storage. I just want to get it into storage. It's always a nice thing to find. if you guys are watching my videos, I do want to expand and hopefully get better content for my viewers. I need 100 subscriptions to actually start live streaming. I want to be able to create a decent channel for everybody, something they're going to enjoy, something that I can actually put decent amount of content into. But unfortunately, I can't say, force everybody to subscribe, but I do need subscribers. I need 100 subscribers just to go out, start live streaming. All I can do now is make shorts and stuff like that, and I really want to do more for my friends out there. I know right now, just because I am so new at the video thing, I know that my videos aren't smooth or refined. But at least I'm on the level of wanting to do good for the people who do view me. I'm sure there's one. Yep. Don't need all the extra stuff. Just going for the stuff that could really help. Tarps, balls, crates. I'm thinking, if I need to, I want to make a floating dock. And there it goes. Hang on. I will be back. Somebody is at the door again. Hang on. Alrighty. Sorry about that, folks. Like I said, always when it seems that I have a little bit of free time. But it's all good. I try not to do that. I hate doing it. It takes me away from the attention of you guys. You guys are the things that are actually important right now because these videos I make for you guys. And that's what a lot of people don't. I mean, for the people that do use YouTube, a lot of them, they don't have to do the streams or anything like that. They do it because they enjoy it. And I think I think I'm right when I say that. Okay, we got good stuff. All right, let's come here. Let's do this. All right, there is still a lot left on that ship. I still have to get underneath. All right. I am going to do that. I am going to start renovating over here. And that's another thing I'd like to know too. How many of my viewers can be known as renegades? Now, I mean renegade as far as in an artist I know and I love by the name of Ren. If you're a renegade, leave a comment. Drop a like. Subscribe so I can get to actually live streaming and actually start doing some run videos. It's all I'm really looking forward to being able to do something like that because I don't know. I guess I'm extremely partial. I absolutely love the artist Ren, and I want to do his videos. I want to spread that artist's talent. I mean, as I'm making this video, I have him playing in the background. I'm gonna have to go up to here and then straight across and then remove that, I think. You know what? Alright, well. Actually, I'm gonna do it like this. Man, I kind of messed up there. Okay. Okay. Do not add stuff to the front of my boat, Dana. Alright. What do I got? I'm still... Okay. Well, we now know not to build more onto this, because I think that's as big as you can get it. I could probably go on the sides, but not going to. Let's see what we're up at. Alright, 44. I am going to stop this here. It seemed like we just started, but I'm going to stop this here. I'm going to save real quick, even though we really don't need to because I just reloaded. But it's something I do stress, save a lot. Yeah, I missed out on a lot, but it's okay. We will start on the next video, and we will get those crates. We'll go around, we'll get that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a floating dock at my home base. So until next time, it's your buddy Twims. Be cool. Keep jamming. Win those games. Remember this, you're loved.